Everyone is talking about Palantir's amazing earnings that just came out. Now, we're going to talk about if it's a buy, all right? So if you guys are looking to buy Palantir, let's talk about it, okay? Because based on the charts, guys, it's not time to buy Palantir, all right? Even with its great earnings, all right? So we're going to go right into it, and then you decide, based on the information we're going to talk about this evening, whether it's a good time to buy Palantir. All right, so let's go right into it. I'm going to share my screen here. All right, and we'll see if it's a good time to buy Palantir. So Palantir, guys, the stock went up today. All right, gapped up. We'll take a look at the charts, and was up 10%, and that's a big move for a stock. All right, 10% in one day. That's a big move. All right, so up $2.50, trading at 26.59. Okay, as far as the fundamentals, now it's ranked number 2 in the group. Great earnings, right? Great earnings, EPS, earnings per share ratings, 96. That's good. The concern here, guys, we don't even have a composite rating on this stock. All right, so we don't have a composite rating, so we don't know where it's ranked as far as its fundamentals. Great earnings though, great earnings, but composite ratings, that's not showing up there. So that is a concern. But most importantly, all right, let's take a look at the chart of Palantir. All right, so right here. This is a daily time frame. We're going to take a look at the daily time frame and also the weekly time frame. All right, now weekly looks good. All right, I have to admit the weekly time frame looks good. On the weekly time frame, guys, the buy signal came in at $10.41. Now we would not have traded on the weekly time frame, but you know, big picture, it's good to look at the overall trend. So $10 and trading right here at 26. The good news for Palantir on the weekly time frame, right? On the weekly time frame, we're right here. We have real resistance right here, guys. Real resistance right here at 27.74. Price is right here at 26.59. And guess what? All green candles. We're in the markup phase, so we're in the trend. Guess what? Purple support and resistance. So we know sellers are sitting here. Purple support and resistance, sellers are sitting here. So we're getting lower highs, lower lows as we get near resistance. And this is where sellers came in before, right here, came in even right here to push that price, push buyers all the way back down. All right, even here, all right, last time it came up to 27.77, right about there, right? Guess what? Came back down and did the same thing here, but got a bounce and is sitting right here. But look here on the daily. All right, guys, that's not a trend. All right, so Palantir is in a channel here. All right, so here's your upward channel here, right? Near the highs, here. So follow your technical analysis. Here's your lows, here's your downward trend line, right? Lower trend line right here. Support is here. And guess what? We did get a bounce. Now we broke through that trend line right here. All right. This was all that selling that came in on Monday. Got a nice bounce here. Now the markets were up today, so that helped. Yes, earnings was good. Markets was up, but guess what, guys? It's still stuck between this channel here. All right, now we don't have a buy signal. We do have a sell signal that came in right here. And then most importantly, the equity markets, we have sell signals. So we have sell signals. All right, where are we? Right over here. Sell signals on the S&P, on the NASDAQ, on the Dow, and on the Russell, the IWM. And look at the VIX. VIX is at 27, okay? So if you were going to trade it, I would wait. Okay, so if you were going to trade it on the daily time frame. Now, if you're scalping it, that's a whole different story, guys. If you're trading it smaller time frame intraday, that's fine. But we're looking for a bigger move. All right, the bigger move on Palantir would come in here. All right, so we'll need that weekly time frame to break. Look at that. Now it is setting up nicely, but not yet, guys, not yet. All right, so on the weekly time frame, look here. All right, if we can break through that resistance here on the weekly time frame, so probably if we're lucky this week or next week, break through that resistance, get past sellers here, all right, and then on the daily time frame, look here, all right, get out of this consolidation in here, all right, all of this consolidation, I consider this consolidation, all right. Yes, it's moving higher, but boy, it's in that channel, all right. So if it can get past 2750, right, break through that near-term resistance, get up in that area, start testing that upward trend line of that channel here, all right, channel here, we'll get a buy signal all right up in this area here, and then that would be a great buy signal. The risk is that, all right, since the market is in a correction, right now, guys, we're not bullish, we could see, right, even with those good earnings, this fails. Let's do this, right? We could see that price action fail, and sellers could start testing these trend line down here. Okay, so just like they did here, and again, we are not bullish right now, right? We are bearish, okay? So if we look here, and even here, all right? So what could happen? And yes, I know the market gave a bounce today, but what could happen? Sellers could come back, guys, down, come back down, guys, and then break through that support, and then all of a sudden, if it breaks through, the danger here with Palantir is this. Now we're looking at the technical analysis here, right? So what could happen? Sellers could come on back down. And even with here, we're making lower highs. Lower highs, yes, we got a bounce today, but we're making lower highs, lower lows. Sellers coming in, test this trend line here, we break through, we are moving much lower. So it is setting up, but not yet, all right? So not yet. So I know everyone is talking about it, what great earnings Palantir had, okay? So just be careful, it's not ready yet. It is setting up, all right? And buyers are trying to hold it, especially on that weekly time frame. They're holding it on that weekly time frame. Perfect, not just ready yet to buy. All right, guys. If you found value in this video, go ahead and click on the next video for me, please. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.